Welcome to PharmaState News. Here are the top headlines from Pharma World.
Lupin receives FDA approval for sildenafil tablets. Lupin sildenafil tablets 25, 50, and 100 mg is the generic version Pfizer's Viagra tablets. Here is the Indian Pharma stocks update. Top gainers are Piramal Enterprises up 1.6% and Glenmark Pharma up 1.5%. On the other hand, Orchid Pharma down 5.0% and Natco Pharma down 0.8% are among the top losers. Government notifies new rules for drugs and clinical trials. The Ethics Committee will monitor the trials and decide on the amount of compensation in cases of adverse events. Biogen announces $5 billion buyback days after shelving Alzheimer's trials. Biogen had lost more than $18 billion of its value last week after the company and partner Eisai ended two late-stage trials of their experimental Alzheimer's disease treatment, aducanumab. CDS-CO expert panel approves Sanofi proposal to conduct phase 3 trial of rapid-acting insulin in Indian patients. India has the second largest number of people with diabetes in the world. Few takers for Indian Pharmacopoeia 2018 from pharma industry even after 9 months. There are around 10,000 large, medium and small-scale pharma units and more than 200 approved laboratories in India. Bayer, J&J settled thousands of US. Xarelto lawsuits for $775 million. Bayer AG and Johnson & Johnson have agreed to settle more than 25,000 US lawsuits alleging that their blockbuster blood thinner Xarelto caused unstoppable and in some cases fatal bleeding for a total of $775 million. The drug makers will split the settlement as 50-50. Digital therapeutics now need strict quality standards. As per a recent announcement, therapeutic product approved and marketed in the US must meet certain legally established standards. No clinical trials in India for new drugs approved in select developed markets. New drugs approved for use in EU, UK, Australia, Japan and US will be automatically allowed in India, provided clinical trials included Indian patients. The move is expected to reduce the time taken by pharma firms to introduce drugs in India and prevent duplication of studies. US drug regulators' inspections in India spike. Inspections by the US FDA in India jumped 24% over a year earlier, according to a report by Bank of America Merrill Lynch. By comparison, the number of global inspections by the regulator fell 18%. For details, you can visit the news link shown with the news bite. And for quick pharma industry updates, download PharmaState app.